dark haze. In the heart of the storm, where the gods may guide, Erik's spirit soars with the sea as his tide. For when the storms rage and the thunders roar, he finds his path and his legend soared. Oh, storm on the horizon, thunder in the sky, with the winds of fate will rise and fly. Through the tempest, fury and the lightning's blaze will forge a destiny through the storm's dark haze. As the storm subsides and the dawn appears, Erik stands triumphant through the night's fierce tears. For in the storm's embrace and the battle's won, he's claimed his place with the rising sun. From the frozen north where the legends rise, Erik and his crew on the stormy skies. With axes sharp and shields held tight, they sail to distant shores ready for the fight. Oh, raiders of the north with fury in our veins, Erik gather and we claim in the cold hard rains. With iron and with fire, we'll seize the day. For glory and for honor, we'll lead the way. Through the crashing waves and the midnight black, Erik leads his warriors ready to attack. With the battle cry and the thunder's roar, they storm the gates and break down the door. In the heat of battle, where the brave hearts clash, Erik stands defiant in the lightning's flash. For in the raids, wildfire and the sword's keen bite, they carve their legends in the endless nights. Oh, raiders of the north with fury in our veins, Erik gather and we claim in the cold hard rains. With iron and with fire, we'll seize the day. For glory and for honor, we'll lead the way. In the heat of battle, where the brave hearts clash, Erik stands defiant in the lightning's flash. For in the rage, wildfire and the sword's keen bite, they carve their legends in the endless night. Oh, raiders of the north with fury in our veins, Erik gather and we claim in the cold hard rains. With iron and with fire, we'll seize the day. For glory and for honor, we'll lead the way. He'll lead the way. He'll lead the way. As the dawn breaks and the victors stand, Erik and his crew in the conquered land. For in the raiders' song and the tales they weave, their names are immortal on this battle's eve.
Underwritten woods where the shadows play, Erik seeks the Seidr in the twilight gray. With her runes and chants, she weaves her spell in the heart of the forest where the secrets dwell. Oh, mysteries of the Seidr in the moon's soft light guide us through the darkness into the night. With wisdom and with magic, we'll find our way through the veil of shadows to the break of day. By the fire's glow and the whispered wind, she reveals the past where the fates have twinned. With her ancient words and her knowing gaze, Erik learns the secrets in the Seidr's maze. In the circle of stones where the spirits meet, Erik feels the power in the earth beneath his feet. For in the Seidr's wisdom and the runes she casts, he finds his strength and his future's past. Oh, mysteries of the Seidr in the moon's soft light guide us through the darkness into the night. With wisdom and with magic, we'll find our way through the veil of shadows to the break of day. By the fire's glow and the whispered wind, she reveals the past where the fates have twinned. With her ancient words and her knowing gaze, Erik learns the secrets in the Seidr's maze. In the circle of stones where the spirits meet, Erik feels the power in the earth beneath his feet. For in the Seidr's wisdom and the runes she casts, he finds his strength and his future's past. As the dawn draws near and the spell is spun, Erik leaves the power with the rising sun. For in the Seidr's lore and the truths revealed, he carries forward with his fate now sealed.
Where the shadows creep, Erik ventures forth where the trolls do sleep. With his axe in hand and his courage strong, he faces the darkness where the beasts belong. Oh, in the troll's lair, where the echoes roar, we'll fight the beast in the depths of lore. With strength and steel, we'll stand our ground in the darkened caves where the trolls are found. Through the winding paths and the caverns deep, Erik hears the growl from the hidden keep. With each step he takes and the shadows near, he confronts the terror with a heart so clear. In the blackened hall where the fires burn, Erik faces trolls where the legends turn. For in the lair's embrace and the storm's cold breath, he battles on through the depths of death. Oh, in the troll's lair, where the echoes roar, we'll fight the beast in the depths of lore. With strength and steel, we'll stand our ground in the darkened caves where the trolls are found. And the caverns deep, Erik hears the growl from the hidden keep. With each step he takes and the shadows near, he confronts the terror with a heart so clear. In the blackened hall where the fires burn, Erik hears the growl from the hidden keep. With each step he takes and the stone's cold breath, he confronts the terror with a heart so clear. In the blackened hall where the fires burn, Erik faces trolls where the legends turn. For in the lair's embrace and the storm's cold breath, he battles on through the depths of death. As the dawn breaks forth and the night recedes, Erik stands alone where the darkness bleeds. For in the troll's lair and the shadows fall, he's claimed his victory against them all.
Upon the rainbow bridge where the gods do tread, Erik rides with warriors where the legends are bred. With thunder in their hearts and the stars their guide, they march towards glory with the heavens wide. Oh, riders of Asgard,
human race. Through the golden halls where the heroes dine, Erik seeks their wisdom in the realms divine. With Valkyrie song and the gods' own might, they prepare for battle in the endless night. In the fields of Valhalla where the fallen rise, Erik stands with warriors beneath the endless skies. For in the gods' own grace and the ancient lore, he finds his strength and so much more. Oh, riders of Asgard, with the power of the sky, we ride on to victory, where the brave never die. With the might of Thor and Odin's wise embrace, we'll fight for the honor of the human race. Through the golden halls where the heroes die, Erik seeks their wisdom in the realms divine. With the might of Thor and Odin's wise embrace, we'll fight for the honor of the human race. Halls where the heroes died, Erik seeks their wisdom in the realms divine. With Valkyrie song and the gods' own might, they prepare for battle in the endless night. Oh, riders of Asgard, with the power of the sky, we ride on to victory, where the brave never die. With the might of Thor and Odin's wise embrace, we'll fight for the honor of the human race. As the dawn draws near and the stars do fade, Erik and his allies in the lights cascade. For in the rider's tale and the gods' own fight, they carry forward into the light.
In the shadow of Yggdrasil, the world tree stands tall. Erik seeks its wisdom where the ancient secrets go. With roots that touch the underworld and branches to the sky, he climbs the sacred pathways where the gods reside. Oh, it's a Yggdrasil's gift, the knowledge of the ages. We seek your sacred light through life's endless pages. With the wisdom of the tree and the paths it shows, we'll find our way through time where the spirit flows. By the well of Erd, where the Norns weave fate, Erik learns the stories of the past and future's gate. With every whispered secret and each leaf that falls, he understands the balance within the tree's great halls. In the tree of life, where all worlds unite, Erik feels the power in the cosmic light. For in Yggdrasil's embrace and its silent song, he finds his purpose where he truly belongs. Oh, Yggdrasil's gift, the knowledge of the ages. We seek your sacred light through life's endless pages. With
In the depths of the earth where the shadows creep, Erik ventures forth into the dragon's keep. Flames of fury in the dragon's lair, a beast of legend in the fiery air. On dragon's breath, burning bright. In the heart of darkness I will fight. With sword and shield and a warrior's might, I'll conquer the dragon in the dead of night. Oh, dragon's breath, burning bright. In the heart of darkness I will fight. With sword and shield and a warrior's might, I'll conquer the dragon in the dead of night. Scales of fire and eyes of gold, the dragon roars, fierce and bold. Erik stands firm where the heroes ride, facing the beast with the gods as his guide. Amidst the roar of flames and the clutch of steel, Erik fights with valor and a heart of steel. For in the dragon's breath and the fire's song, he finds his strength where the brave belong. Oh, dragon's breath, burning bright. In the heart of darkness I will fight. With sword and shield and a warrior's might, I'll conquer the dragon in the dead of night. Oh, dragon's breath, burning bright. In the heart of darkness I will fight. With sword and shield and a warrior's might, I'll conquer the dragon in the dead of night. As the flames subside and the darkness falls, Erik fights with valor and a heart of zeal. For in the dragon's breath and the fire's song, he finds his strength where the brave belong. Oh, dragon's breath, burning bright. In the heart of darkness I will fight. With sword and shield and a warrior's might, I'll conquer the dragon in the dead of night. As the flames subside and the darkness falls, Erik stands victorious within the dragon's halls. With the beast defeated and the treasure won, he leaves the lair with the rising sun. Armies from the skies and the thunder's call, Erik sees the Valkyries fierce and tall. Warrior maidens with wings of light, guiding fallen heroes through the night. All jets of the Valkyries in the sky so high, with wings of glory they fly through the fields of battle, and the heroes cry, they need the brave to the home high. With the clash of swords and the cry of might, the Valkyries descend in the dead of night. Erik stands in dead reside, with hell as the keeper on the other side. Oh, sailing to Niflheim, where the shadows lie, through the icy waters and the ghostly sky. With a heart of courage and a spirit bold, I face the darkness in the land of old. With the oars in hand and the sails held high, Erik braves the journey beneath the mournful sky, where his whispers secrets in the chilling wind, guiding him onward where the dead begin. Through the veil of night and the misty shroud, Erik stands determined, strong and proud. For Niflheim's grip and the frozen tear, he seeks the wisdom of the ancient seer. Oh, sailing to Niflheim, where the shadows lie, through the icy waters and the ghostly sky. With a heart of courage and a spirit bold, I'll face the darkness in the land of old. As the shores of Niflheim rise into view, Erik steels his heart for the trials anew. With the courage of the living and the strength to strive, he steps into the realm where the spirits thrive. Oh, sailing to Niflheim, where the shadows lie, through the icy waters and the ghostly sky. With a heart of courage and a spirit bold, I face the darkness in the land of old. I face the darkness in the land of old. The land of old. Depths of darkness, where the shadows play, Erik meets Hel in the land of gray. Mistress of the underworld, with the gaze so cold, her embrace is chilling, and her story's untold. Oh, hell's embrace in the twilight's fold, with whispers of sorrow and secrets told. In the land of the dead, where the spirits roam, I'll face your judgment in your cold dark home.
and reclaim my soul. In the still of the night, where the silence fell, Erik stands victorious, having broken Helga's spell. For in the depths of the swamp and the witch's cry, he found his strength beneath the darkened sky.
In the heart of fate, where the threads are spun, Erik meets the Norns in the web they've begun. Weavers of destiny, with eyes so wise, they test your spirit under darkened skies. Oh, the trials of the Norse in the shadows deep, where the past and feelings are silence keep. With the threads of time and the wheel of fate, I'll face my trials at destiny's gates. With hands of power and words of old, the Norns reveal secrets and stories untold. Erik stands firm in the gates of cold, seeking a path that his fate will unfold. Through the maze of time and the echoes loud, Erik walks the path with a heart unbowed. In the trials of the Norns and the cryptic lore, he finds his strength and his spirit's core. All the trials of the Norns in the shadows deep, where the past and future in silence keep. With the threads of time and the wheel of fate, I'll face my trials at destiny's gates. As the threads are woven and the moon is still, Erik knows his path and his iron will. For in the trials of the Norns and their cryptic lore, he finds his strength where the brave belong. Iron will, for in the trials of the Norns and their silent song, he's forged his fate where the brave belong. Destiny's gates, destiny's gates. Where the twilight fades, Erik hears the Gjallarhorn from the ancient glades. A call to the brave from the halls of Asgard. The trumpet of destiny echoes wide and far. Oh, Gjallarhorn's call through the mists of time, a herald of battle and fate's great shine. Courage and honor, I'll heed the sound to the fields of glory, where the brave are bound. With a heart of steel and a warrior's pride, Erik steps forward with the gods as his guide. Through the realms of men and the halls of the slain, in the fields of glory where the brave abound. With a heart of steel and a warrior's pride. Erik steps forward with the gods as his guide. Through the realms of men and the halls of the slain, he marches to the Hood's call through joy and pain. In the golden halls where the heroes stand, Erik joins the legends in the promised land. With Gjallarhorn's call as the battle sign, he finds his place in the grand design. Oh, Gjallarhorn's call through the mists of time, a herald of battles and fate's great shine. With courage and honor, I'll heed the sound through the fields of glory where the brave are bound. As the echoes fade and the dawn breaks clear, Erik stands ready without fear. For in Gjallarhorn's call and the fate it brings, he embraces his destiny as the Gjallarhorn sings. Woods and mountains high, Erik journeys forth beneath the sky. To Mymir's well where wisdom flows, in the land where only the brave can go. Oh, journey to Mymir's well where secrets lie, with the waters of knowledge beneath the ancient sky. In the realm of wisdom and the tales of old, I'll seek the truth and the stories told. With the wind as his guide and the stars so bright, Erik walks the path in the silent night, through the whispering leaves and the moon's soft glow, to the well of wisdom where the answers flow. With the wind as his guide and the stars so bright, Erik walks the path in the silent night, through the whispering leaves and the moon's soft glow, to the well of wisdom where the answers flow. In the depths of the well and the waters clear, Erik finds the knowledge of yesteryear. With a touch of grace and a heart so bold, he drinks the wisdom of the ages old. Oh, journey to Mymir's well where secrets lie, with the waters of knowledge beneath the ancient sky. In the realm of wisdom and the tales of old, I'll seek the truth and the stories told. As the dawn breaks and the journey ends, Erik stands enlightened with the wisdom of friends. For in Mimir's well and the knowledge gained, he holds the power that the brave have claimed.
shook through the mystic haze.
And the endless cold, with a warrior's heart and its soul so bold, I'll face your light and the realm of death. Try such as high with strength on his own, in the land of ice and the endless cold, with a warrior's heart and a soul so bold, I'll face your light and the story's old. So fierce, the giant stands tall as the ice they pierce. Erik stands firm with his blade in hand, facing the giants in their frozen land. In the clash of steel and the storm's cold light, Erik battles on through the endless night. For in Jotunheim's grip and the giants' call, he seeks his fate where the shadows fall. Giants of Jotunheim with strength untold, of ice and the endless cold, with a warrior's heart and a soul so bold, I'll face your might and the story's old. As the dawn breaks and the giants fall, with strength untold, in the land of ice and the endless cold, with a warrior's heart and a soul so bold, I'll face your might and the story's old. As the dawn breaks and the giants fall, Erik stands victorious, heeding the call. For in Jotunheim's realm and the giant's might, he's forged, he's a legend in the endless night. Under the sky, Odin's wisdom, ancient and deep, in the whispers of the wind, secrets deep. Oh, Odin's wisdom in the twilight's glow, guide my path where the north winds blow. With your ancient power and your gaze so keen, I'll find my way through the unseen. With the staff in hand and the cloak so dark, Odin shares his knowledge with a silent mark. Erik listens close with the warrior's heart, in the sacred grove where the old tales start. Through the mists of time and the echoes clear, Odin's voice is heard in the silence near. With the wisdom of the ages and the tales of old, Erik's path is lit with witness key. Wisdom in the twilight's glow, guide my path where the north winds blow. With your ancient power and your gaze so keen, I'll find my way through the unseen. so dark. Odin shares his knowledge with the silent mark. Erik listens close with the warrior's heart. In the sacred grove where the old tale starts, where the night descends and the stars align, Erik holds the wisdom of the divine. For in Odin's words and the knowledge shared, he finds his strength in the paths he dared. Under the blood-red moon, Fenrir is unleashed from his ancient tomb. With a roar so fierce and eyes ablaze, Erik faces the beast in a deadly maze. Oh, Fenrir unleashed in the shadows deep, with fangs of fury and a bow so steep. With a warrior's heart and a blade so keen, I'll stand my ground against the fiend. The earth that trembles under Fenrir's might, Erik stands firm, ready for the fight. With a clash of steel and a warrior's cry, he battles the beast under the midnight sky. In the chaos of the fight and the storm's embrace, Erik finds his strength in the dire chase. For in Fenrir's wrath and the fury untold, Erik faces the beast in a deadly maze. Oh, Fenrir unleashed in the shadows deep, with fangs of fury and a bow so steep. With a warrior's heart and a blade so keen, I'll stand my ground against the fiend. Oh, Fenrir unleashed in the shadows deep, with fangs of fury and a bow so steep. With a warrior's heart and a blade so keen, I'll stand my ground against the fiend. It trembles under Fenrir's might. Erik stands firm, ready for the fight. With a clash of steel and a warrior's cry, he battles the beast under the midnight sky. The earth, it trembles under Fenrir's might. Erik stands firm, ready for the fight. With a clash of steel and a warrior's cry, he battles the beast under the midnight sky. The earth, it trembles under Fenrir's might. Erik stands firm, ready for the fight. With a clash of steel and a warrior's cry, he battles the beast under the midnight sky. In the chaos of the fight and the storm's embrace, Erik stands firm, ready for the fight. With a clash of steel and a warrior's cry, he battles the beast under the midnight sky. He battles off the fight and the storm's embrace. Erik stands firm, ready for the fight. With a clash of steel and a warrior's cry, he battles the beast under the midnight sky. In the chaos of the fight and the storm's embrace, Erik finds his strength in a dire chase. For in Fenrir's wrath and the fury untold, he forges his legend, brave above the midnight sky. As the dawn breaks and the beast is slain, Erik stands victorious in the blood-soaked plain. For in the battle's end and the courage shown, he cleanses his legend, brave and bold as stone. In the shadows cast, where the trickster lies, Loki weaves his webs under darkened skies. Erik stands for caution in the silent hall, facing Loki's riddles where illusions fall. Oh, Loki's deception with a silver tongue, in the maze of lies where the songs are sung. With a mind so sharp and a heart so true, I'll find the path through the false and the true. With a smile so sly and a gaze so cold, Loki spins his tales in stories bold. Erik sees the truth the dance of wits and the cunning play, Erik faces Loki in the twilight gray. For in the web of lies and the shadows cast, he finds his way through the spell that's fast. Oh, Loki's deception with a silver tongue, in the maze of lies where the songs are sung. With a mind so sharp and a heart so true, I'll find the path through the false and the true. As the dawn breaks and the shadows fade, Erik stands triumphant in the light of day. For in Loki's games and the trials faced, he's claimed his victory in the trickster's place. In the halls of Asgard, where the gods reside, Erik joins the battle with courage as his guide. Swords flash like thunder, shields held high, against the forces of chaos in the burning sky. Oh, the siege of Asgard in the realm divine, with valor and honor our swords align, with the gods at our side and the fires ablaze, we'll defend our home in the ancient ways. With Odin's gaze and Freya's grace, Erik fights with strength in the sacred place. Through the chaos and the storm, and the fires ablaze, we'll defend our home in the ancient ways. In the heart of battle and the clash of steel, Erik fights his purpose with a warrior's zeal. For in Asgard's defense and the gods we defend, we'll fight until the end and our victory send. Oh, the siege of Asgard in the realm divine, with valor and honor our swords align, with the gods at our side and the fires ablaze, we'll defend our home in the ancient ways. Oh, the siege of Asgard in the realm divine, the thunders roar. Erik stands firm with the strength to soar. For in Ragnarok's fire and the trials we face, we'll embrace our fate in the final embrace. Oh, Ragnarok's dawn in the blaze of light. We'll stand together in the final fight. With courage in our hearts and our spirits high, we'll face the end with a battle cry. With Fenrir's roar and Jormungandr's toil, Erik fights bravely with blood and toil against the forces of chaos and the twilight's end. In the final battle where destiny bends, in the clash of gods and Jormungandr's toil, Erik fights bravely with blood and toil against the forces of chaos and the twilight's end. We'll face the end with a battle cry. As the worlds collide and the heavens sway, Erik stands firm with the strength to soar. For in Ragnarok's fire and the trials we face, we'll embrace our fate in the final embrace. As the worlds collide and the heavens sway, Erik's legend lives on in the new day. For in Ragnarok's dawn and the world reborn, we'll rise again with hope adorned.
As the embers fade and the world is reborn, Erik walks the lands where the new day is sworn. In the dawn's soft light and the morning breeze, he finds peace and solace in the ancient trees. Only new beginnings in the gentle light will embrace the day after the endless night. With hope in our hearts and the future bright, we'll forge ahead in the morning light. Through the fields of green and the rivers wide, Erik finds his home where the spirits abide. In the songs of old and the tales untold, he finds wisdom and joy in stories bold. In the quiet calm and the whispers clear, Erik sees the path without fear. For new beginnings and the cycles turn, he finds his peace where the lessons learned. All new beginnings in the gentle light will embrace the day after the endless night. With hope in our hearts and the future bright, we'll forge ahead in the morning light. In the quiet calm and the whispers clear, Erik sees the path without fear. For new beginnings and the cycles turn, he finds his peace where the lessons learned. All new beginnings in the gentle winds blow for new beginnings, and the dreams we chase will find our place in this timeless embrace.
I was born where the mountains rise, under cold northern skies, with the fire of my father's blade, and the strength of the oath I made, to protect the ones I hold dear. Through blood and storm I'll stand here. I swear by the gods, my oath remains true, to shield and defend, to fight and pursue, with my honor, my heart and my steel. I'll give all, I'll never kneel. Years have passed and battles won, but the journey has just begun. I'll carry the weight, I'll carry the pain, for in the end it's all that remains. Through the dark, through endless war, I will keep my word evermore. I swear by the gods, my oath remains true, to shield and defend, to fight and pursue, with my honor, my heart and my steel. I'll give all, I'll never kneel. I swear by the gods, my oath remains true, to shield and defend, to fight and pursue, with my honor, my heart and my steel. I'll give all, I'll never kneel. Years have passed and battles won, but the journey has just begun. I'll carry the weight, I'll carry the pain, for in the end it's all that remains. Through the dark, through endless war, I will keep my word evermore. I swear by the gods, my oath remains true, to shield and defend, to fight and pursue, with my honor, my heart and my steel. I'll give all, I'll never kneel. On the edge of time, I stand alone, in a world beyond the battle's throne. No more the clash of steel or flame, but still my soul whispers the same. In the endless light I see a path unknown waiting for me. edge of time I stand alone, in a world beyond the battle's throne. No more the clash of steel or flame, but still my soul whispers the same. In the endless light I see a path unknown waiting for me. On the eternal horizon I walk once more, where peace is found and war's no more. But the warrior inside still remains, seeking answers beyond the chains. In the halls of gods I take my place, but not in rest nor in disgrace. For even death it cannot bind the endless quest that fills my mind. In the silence I will roam, a hero spirit finding home. On the eternal horizon I walk once more, where peace is found and war's no more. But the warrior inside still remains, seeking answers beyond the chains. The echoes of the past, they call my name, but I stand tall, I remain the same. With every breath, with every fight, I seek the truth beyond the light. On the eternal horizon I walk once more, where peace is found and war's no more. But the warrior inside still remains, seeking answers beyond the chains.